Hey friends, I want to talk today about something that I have been journeying with and sitting with a lot lately as I continue my, herbalist studies and really changing some of the ways that I work with clients as well as working with myself. And this concept may sound a little harsh at first, but I really want us to dive into this, and I would love to get your thoughts on this as well. So there's this idea that just because we use herbs or, plant medicines that we are automatically holistic. And like, I am definitely guilty of this over many, many years. Just the preference of using herbs and plant medicine as opposed to like pharmaceuticals or over-the-counter medications, and using the word holistic as like a label for this way of living or this lifestyle. And I really think that it is like it's incorrect in a lot of cases. So just because you use herbs, it doesn't mean you're holistic. And this is coming from a very like I said, this is my own personal experience, and also a lot of the things that I've had to learn kind of the hard way, especially lately. But many of us who are, introduced to the world of herbs or natural medicine, it's done through a very allopathic lens. So a lot of us are taught like, okay, we use this herb to treat this symptom, and that's really as far as it goes. And that's a very Western allopathic mentality, that we use this to treat this. And it's a very like, kind of narrow-minded, symptom-focused way of using medicine. And to me, that's not holistic, right? Even if you're using only herbs, you never touch pharmaceutical drugs ever, it's not holistic if you're just saying, oh, I'm going to use X herb to treat Y condition, or, I have a cough, so I'm going to use this herb to treat that cough. So I really want to just kind of explore this with you today. So again, using herbs doesn't mean you're holistic, but generally if you're holistic, it means using herbs. So to be truly holistic, a holistic practitioner, or even if you're just an at-home person and you want to do this for yourself or your family, there are ways to use herbs in a holistic manner. And it really comes down to individual like energetics, constitutions, tissue states, things like this. So looking at the whole person, the whole body, the whole energy field, that is what's really holistic, not necessarily using one herb or a few herbs to treat a symptom. We want to look beyond that, outside of that, underneath that, and see what's that person's underlying constitution, what are these energetic patterns going on underneath that are presenting in these symptoms. So to me, after many years of my own healing journey and educational journey, it's taken me a while to get there, but looking at the symptoms as it's just a way the body's communicating that there's some imbalance underneath. So instead of treating the symptom or trying to get the symptom to go away, like, we want to look underneath that. And this is really the heart of holistic health or holistic herbalism. So I am guilty, like I said, of using the kind of allopathic model of herbalism for many years, and working with myself and working with clients, and only getting so far, really, which is really frustrating. I couldn't figure out like, why is this herb not working for this symptom? Why is this symptom not going away? And like, now I'm really understanding that, I wasn't looking at that person's constitution or energetics or tissue states, or just the underlying energy of the body when treating somebody with herbs. So to be truly holistic, you have to take those things into account. So if I get 10 clients that complain of headaches, instead of giving them all the same herb, I really want to dive deep, get to know each one of those 10 people on a deeper level, and then we'll likely end up giving 10 different formulations. So that is really where, where I'm going and where I am now in my practice. And it just feels a lot better. So when I finally made the switch and applied this wisdom to myself, oh my God, like things shifted within 48 hours for me, totally changing the herbs that I was using and the focus of, and for me, like instead of like killing germs and, boosting the immune system and all these things, it's like, okay, looking at my constitution, looking at what herbs are going to balance my imbalances on a much deeper cellular tissue state level, and things dramatically changed for me. So I can say, for now and moving forward for myself and in my practice, this is holistic now instead of the allopathic model. Really taking joy in uncovering all these different unique dynamics that go on underneath whenever we present a symptom, because like I said, the body is just trying to communicate with us, and that often just happens with symptoms, physical symptoms, and emotional and mental as well. So that is my spiel for you today on, herbs. Using herbs doesn't make you holistic. And it's really time, I feel, whether you're a practitioner or not, to shift the way that we think about this and shift the way we use some of these words and language like holistic. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this. And of course, there is no shame whatsoever in, finding your path to this way of doing things and using herbs. Most of us are taught through the allopathic model, and that's perfectly fine. I would love to hear your experience with that. And if you're ready to go deeper too, because like I said, I wasn't getting the results that I was expecting using that very Western way of applying herbs. And now that it's holistic, I'm seeing a lot more progress. So like I said, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience with this and your thoughts on, using herbs and holistic health and all that. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more health and spirituality videos to come. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.